Let's make a knife block in case you need a knife, you know, to you know, kill things. Hey guys, it's me, Simming Pothead, and today we are going to do a very short tutorial on how to download the Animal Crossing Challenge mod, which basically gives you kind of an Animal Crossing, I don't know if you play that game, but feel to The Sims. Cowie Stacy actually made this mod for people who don't actually have access to the game or the Switch or a DS or something like that. So she's really awesome and made it available for all of us to be able to play Animal Crossing or have the same kind of experience. So that's really awesome of her. So what we're going to do first is we're going to scroll down and you can read a little bit more about what this mod has and how it works on her website. But yeah, you just go and scroll down. And basically, we'll go into more details about the setup of this once I finish showing you how to download the mod, if you want to stick around for that. But basically, just explaining that you will be getting messages in your notifications of different Sims to go see and like what to build and like skills to develop and things like that. So it's really cool. You start from scratch and then eventually are able to create this little home and make money off of selling certain things or doing certain things. And you can also, with the craft table, create all of these like things that you can ultimately use. So it's basically kind of like an off the grid, but starting from nothing kind of survival game, castaway kind of vibes. So yeah, let's see what that looks like. I'm super excited. This is the kind of gameplay that I like really have been trying. I usually want to play, but there isn't enough stuff to kind of really get involved. So I really love this mod idea. Um, and yeah, so first you're going to go down until you see download now. You're then going to want to download through MediaFire. So under ad free is what I suggest. Once you click it, you're going to be brought to MediaFire, where you're then going to download through the download icon. Don't click anything else, or else it's going to do some weird stuff that you don't want to know happen. So just download that, and then exit quickly out of that little pop-up because you don't want that. And then once it downloads here, you're going to click this little arrow and click Show in Folder. And then it's going to open in your folder here. And then, so what you're going to do now is if you don't have a file opener, you're going to need a file opener. You can use WinRAR, but I use 7-zip, which is free. The link to that is down below, along with the link to the mod itself, which is in the description. So you're going to double click on this once you have that file opener because it's a zipped file. You can't open it unless you have one. So yeah, then you're going to double click or extract if you want to right click and go into 7-zip and click extract files here. What I do is I just double click it and it opens and there are going to be 3 files here. So then you're going to go into your documents. So right click on documents and then go into electronic arts, Sims 4, and then you're going to have your mods folder. So you can either drag and drop these 3 directly into your mods folder. I like to keep my mods a little bit more organized. So what I'm going to do is create a new folder here and then just write Animal Crossing, and then just so I can keep track of all my mods. So if there is an update, then what you want to do is just download like this and then just drag and drop into this Animal Crossing here. And then it's going to be in there. So if you're updating, you're going to want to delete all of these first and then download the new one and then drag and drop the way I just did. But yeah, if you have a mods folder within your mods folder, you can also just drag and drop these 3 files into your mods folder. As long as you don't go any deeper than that, it should work. So, let's see what it looks like in the game, guys. Now. So now I'm going to show you how to set up all of the Animal Crossing type of, challenge. So what you want to do first is click on your aspiration, and you're going to want to choose the new Animal Crossing challenge mod aspiration. So basically it's going to be under nature, and you're going to want to click this little Animal Crossing symbol here, and it says start by living in a small tent on empty land and work your way up to a beautiful island home. So it's really awesome. You guys start from scratch, and you really like take all the money that you get from doing the certain tasks in order to build a home. So basically, once you have that aspiration, I gave him also loves outdoors, green thumb, and handyman just to kind of help him, you know, get his crafting going and living off the land. So we're gonna click play here. And here we have a Lorenzo. You can actually like decide how you want them to look. I put like a little backpack and like little simple outfits. All of the outfits don't have shoes except for the everyday. They have like socks with sandals. So then you're going to want to move him into an empty lot. So we're going to move him into the Sulani, and we're going to move him into an empty beach lot. So here we have key point. So what you want to do is move him in here, and then yes. Okay, so here we are on our empty plot of land here. Anyway, so what you want to first do is set up. So you already have a mailbox, which you need over here. So maybe this can be our new setup location. So what you want to do is open build mode. And Cowie Stacy actually includes the stuff that you need as your setup. But I'm just going to show you if you want. So what you first want to do is type in the word tent in your search bar and just click tent. You're going to need a tent to sleep in. So we're going to find the tent. Okay, so you can choose between these ones here or I guess that one, but we're going to choose the regular tent here. So we have our mailbox or tent, and then we need a grill. So you just go in the outdoors, and you can get a regular grill. You also need a picnic table. So you just want to click outdoor furniture and then look and find a picnic table. We got some picnic tables here, so I'm just going to choose a nice wooden one. And then you're going to want a boom box, so you got the boom box here. And then we are going to need one of the showers that don't require any like fancy stuff. But we want the one that I think uses the outdoor retreat one. So we gotta go down and find the outdoor retreat, and here it's a shower tarp. And so yeah, so we're gonna use that one, and then we also need one of the bushes. So go into build, go into the trees here, and then you go into the bushes, and yeah, you want to exit out of outdoor retreat, and then you want to find the bush that you can use to pee in. So anything goes party bush or the duty calls model citizen bush. So you just want to place that there so they can use that as a toilet. And then finally, we want a craft table. So you go into the study here, and then you just go into the hobbies, and then you will find the craft table here. So here's the woodworking crafting table, and you just want to place that right here. So this is your starter setup, guys. So I don't know if you're supposed to start with 0 simoleons or if it's okay to have like whatever's left after you get all of these things. So you're going to also start getting things in the mail as well. So what we want to do is check the mail occasionally to see if anyone's going to be leaving us anything. So here you see our little emoji for our aspiration. So here there's the exterior decorator, which basically says decorate your island with outdoor objects. You can put down outdoor lights, chairs, tables, cooking, but don't forget the essentials. Okay, so we're going to place some floor lighting just to make sure that he can see when he goes to the bathroom at night. So let's go down and choose some of these to make sure that he can see at night. Okay, so we got the exterior decorating because we put down these little lamps too. And as I said, the DIY furniture is to make start crafting to get your level up, and then work on things at the woodworking station. So maybe we can start doing that. So let's craft something. Let's make a knife block in case you need a knife, to kill things. So there's also, as you can see, a sign here that says you can go fishing. So that's also the way that he can get his food. You can also click go fishing, and you actually receive money for doing that as well. So here we see him working on his block knife. So I'm just trying to see what happens once we accomplish this goal, once he finishes his block knife and gains that skill. Maybe we receive like a certain amount of money or something. Okay, so we reached our handedness here, and it says DIY furniture. We got that. So now we're having him fish for some food here, and our welcome wagon has arrived. So let's see what she has to say here. So let's see if she has any directions for us, or maybe we just need to talk to her in order to get our aspiration points here. Awesome. Yeah, he's gonna ask her friendly, ask about food, because food appears to be on his mind. Okay. So you just have to interact with them like 18 times, I guess. And then eventually, so I'm just gonna make it so that I accomplish this. And now, once you've done all of those, he says, "Hello, Raphael. I'm glad you found a nice spot for you to put your tent and your bench. I saw the changes you've made around here already. I'm quite glad that you were sharing." You can take your time paying back. There is no interest. Also, earlier, and showed interest in building a museum out here soon, and we will need your help. Will you be up to helping us? Okay, so basically, he's giving us our new challenge here. We owe him like a certain amount of money, which is just ridiculous because it's not like we asked for his help. But yeah, he's being kind of rude. Anyways, so basically we need to angle and make 10 points here, and then we need also to collect fossils, which can be found in limestones you gather by digging up rocks, and you can also find them by exploring space with a rocket ship. So we have to build a rocket ship in order to find fossils, and you've got the bug. So collect bugs, visit the Granite Falls National Park. While there, you can find crawling, flying insects and be able to appear at certain times of the day, and no more loan payments. So basically, click on your sim and click pay back loan option. If you can earn money by crafting, fishing, and planting crops, harvest and sell everything so you can pay back the Nook. So I guess now we have to start. We have to start from 0. I think that makes sense. So let's just set it at 0 here. So we lost $11,000. So now we just have to, do all of these things in order to pay back the loan. So if you click on him, you can actually now pay Tom Nook $45,000. So that is going to take a lot of time, but basically just keep doing the things that he's telling you to do, and that is the Animal Crossing challenge, guys. So it's really awesome. You kind of kind of like rags to riches. You start from literally nothing, and then you can use the money after paying back Mr. Nook here, a nice house that's similar to the Animal Crossing house. So it's really awesome, guys. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comment section below. The link to this mod is in the description, along with the file opener that you need, and also written instructions if this got a little confusing for the download. So yeah, guys, I hope you have a good day and keep on simming. Bye!